Hello all you Warhammer fans, welcome back to some more Warhammer. Today I got a special unboxing video for you guys. This is the new Kill Team Typhon that features the new Tyranid Raveners and also a kill team from the Adeptus Mechanicus. This one sold out immediately online. It looked like I wasn't going to be able to get it, but I managed to snag one at my local game store, and it was a little bit of a fight to get it. Actually, I had someone offer to purchase the AdMech side of it off me, but I'll be honest, I kind of felt like, you know, the Dragon Smog sitting over his horde of miniatures, like, I would not part with a single miniature. So I got it. I feel a little bad for the people who weren't able to get it because my store was shorted their original quantity. So for those of you who were not able to get it, I'm sorry. I hope you're able to find it online somewhere or at your game store. But with all that set aside, let's go ahead. Let's get into this. I haven't even cracked it open yet. I want to look at all the miniatures in here. We'll see about the rules and everything. So let's get started. All right, let's peel this box off. Whew. All right, there it is. There it is. All the delicious gray plastic. Let's start off at the top. Looks like we got the Tyranids at the top. This is the new Ravener sprue. Let's bring it over here. You guys can see it a little better. This looks like the one that is burrowing out of the ground. You can see that part there. His tail, his body, all the different parts, the talons. That's the head of the prime looking one. Or some of the bases, yeah. So this looks to be just some parts of all of it here. So pretty excited for that. Let's keep it going. Looks like more Ravener bits here. I'm pretty excited for this one. If you guys have been following me for a little bit, you might know that Tyranids are my favorite, one of my favorite armies in all of Warhammer. Definitely my favorite Xenos army. I love the Tyranids, man. I love the whole like alien aesthetic to them, you know, for the alien movies, the xenomorph, all that. Look at these crushing claws. That looks so cool. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites here. I was very excited for this when it got announced a few months back. I was like, I have to have this one. I have to have it. It comes with all this really cool Tyranid terrain. Looks like we're going to get into the AdMech stuff here. A little bit excited for this one too. We got the tech priest here, the leader of the group. He's got this cool servo harness here. Let's flip it around. You can see his head. Yeah, there we go. Looking cool, looking cool. All right, we got the all the different battle servitors here, as well as I'm not sure what this guy is. He's got this kind of like this bulbous apparatus on him with the kind of like spider-like tendrils coming out, all the different claws and everything. Here's all the different servo arms that you can have and all the different heads. Looking very cool. Pretty happy with this so far. Pretty happy. We'll get into the terrain in just a minute after we look through the miniatures. It's just whatever's on top of the box here. All the different arms and guns and backpacks, the legs. Looks like the legs are all different parts here. All right, and then we got a set of gaunts that comes with this box as well. And I'm pretty sure this is just the regular gaunt sprue. Yeah, it's just the regular gaunt sprue. So you get a squad of gaunts and a base of rippers in this box as well, to kind of give the Raveners some support or some chaff to kind of get shot up for them. All right, now here's the part that I think is most exciting to me and everybody else. This is the terrain bits. get a good look at it here. Let's get in there and take a look at the detail. This is so cool. Official Tyranid terrain. I can't remember the last time there was official Tyranid terrain. I think it was the 4th edition starter box set. It came with the little the Spore Mine launcher node. There used to be some stuff available from Forge World as well. So I think this is one of the first official Tyranid terrain bits in a while. You can see here, the spore chimney here, and this the little breeding ground here. That's looking cool. This is one of my favorite pieces right here. I like this. Got another one here. It's very alien-y, very Tyranid-y. Look at this thing. There's just this mass, this biomass here that's probably been gathered up, ready for the rippers to devour. Another one of these spines that sticks out of the ground. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna give you guys like just a little bit of a size reference here. Yeah, let's see. Let's put a gaunt next to it. So that's the body of a gaunt next to one of these things. So they're not huge. They're not huge, but they're still pretty cool. Pretty happy with this. All right, one more sprue to look at here. And is this? It looks like it's a duplicate. Okay, so it is a duplicate sprue. So you get double of everything that comes on the one sprue. So you get all this terrain to go in with your AdMech stuff and your Tyranid stuff. So very cool, very cool. And this is a big box, by the way. This is a girthy box. This is a chunky box right here. All right, what's underneath? All the rules and everything. You got bases. Does come with bases. And this is pretty cool. You got some artwork here detailing it. The Raveners and the AdMech. And then this is going to be, I guess, the main book here. Let's pop this open real quick. All right, popped open. Let's take a look inside. You got the cool artwork there, or the pictures of the miniatures on the inside. What do we got here? We got this. Oh, we got a couple of chunky books in here. Ooh, come on out. Come on out. There we go. All right, so we got this. The Typhon dossier. All right. I'll flip through a couple pages here. Looking very cool. So it tells you about, let's see, the Dark Below, the Battle Clades, the Raveners, the rules, and the missions. So this tells you a bit of the lore and everything in here. I'm actually really curious to read up on the lore. Ooh, look at this artwork, guys. Look at this artwork. Here we go. Yeah. Very cool. Liking this artwork. You guys can take a read there for the intro to the first chapter. Take a pause and read it. All right, and it goes into the lore. I'm excited to read this. Ooh, there's a good chunk of lore in here. Okay. All right. I'm not going to flip through every page. I just want to take a look at the beginning of this here. Tells you all about the different weapons that the servitors have. Battleclade operatives. So this tells you about the different units. A bit more lore to go over here. I'm looking forward to reading all this. All right, very cool. Let me just flip through the last few pages here. All the missions, the terrain, the rules. Tells you about the different Raveners here. The stats of all the guys. Some really cool shots of all the models. Very cool, very cool. What do we got? We got tokens. All the different tokens for this. We have, what is this? Is this the instructions? Yeah, this is the instructions. Tells you how to build the gaunts, tells you how to build the terrain pieces. What is this? What did this say about the terrain piece? This is an optional part. That's interesting. That just sits on top of there like that, I guess. So you can build it one of two ways. You can build it like that just by itself, or you can stick it on top of one of the little spore chimney areas here. That's looking cool. Oh yeah, there it shows it all connected together like that, so you can build it two different ways. The other different parts of the terrains that come together. And then of course the gaunts. I think we all know how to put gaunts together by now. Yeah. Okay, very cool. Very excited for that. And then it looks like what's left in here is the cards. Just the different cards for them. Yeah, the Tyranids, the AdMech, and then probably just like the rules cards. And it comes in this nice, like, this really nice, like, folded over little book carrier thing that's pretty chunky. I'm liking that. Okay, what's left in here? The decals. Looks like the decals is all that's left in here. Oop, flip this around. Alright, so you can get a look at all the different AdMech decals in here. And of course all this stuff has been able to preview online already. You can kind of see it on the Warhammer community website and everywhere else. I just like to do these unboxings from time to time because I think some people like to see like, ooh, like what does it look like to pop this box open? So there you go, there we have it. This is the new AdMech box, AdMech Kill Team Typhon box, excuse me. Pretty excited for this one. Got the Tyranids, got the Tyranid terrain. Definitely looking forward to assembling this and eventually painting it. And that's going to do it for today. I hope you all really enjoyed this one. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.